Hey, Katie here. Thank you for joining me for this all-beginner seated exercise routine. All moves will be done seated in a chair, one that is sturdy without wheels, preferably without arms on it, and no other equipment is needed. So whenever you're ready, let's get started. All right, we're gonna sit up nice and tall in our chair. You might need to scoot a little bit towards the edge of the chair. We're gonna take our arms up and take some nice deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. Good. One more. Good. Okay, we're gonna do some shoulder shrugs next. So we're gonna raise our shoulders towards our ears and come right back down. We'll do this a couple times. You can do this about 5 or 10 times just to get our upper body kind of warmed up. Good. Okay, place both arms straight out. Make sure they're not above shoulder level. If you need to hold them lower, you can. We're gonna do 10 circles forward. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Okay, now we're gonna stretch our neck. So we're gonna sit up nice and tall, slowly put our head down, leaning our chin towards our chest. Feel a nice stretch in the back of your neck. Slowly come back up to center and then slowly look up, just as far up as you're able to. Come back to center, and then we're gonna slightly turn our head to the side. Good, and then turn to the other side. Good, okay. Sitting up nice and tall in the chair, we're gonna just extend one leg out and point our foot and bring it back. So point, flex, point, flex. We're gonna just do 5. That's 5 right there, and we'll do the same on the other side. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now we're gonna do some heel raises where we lift our heels up off the ground. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get ready. Our next move we're going to be doing for 1 minute. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Okay, now sit up nice and tall in your chair. You can hold on to the sides if you need to. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. Just a low kick and come back down, alternating legs just like this. Good. Sitting up nice and tall in our chair, engaging our core muscles. Good. You can go at your own pace. Halfway there. Good job. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, almost there. And stop. Great. Okay, now we're gonna sit on the edge of our chair and we're gonna do some arm expansions with leg abductions. So our arms are gonna go straight out in front of us and we're gonna open the chest nice and wide and extend one leg out to the side and then come back. We're gonna alternate legs just like this. Good, our back is nice and straight. Breathing in and out through our nose and mouth. Good, that's 7, 8, 9. Okay, get ready you guys for the next move. We're gonna be going for 45 seconds. Okay, that's 10. Great. Okay, we're gonna sit up nice and tall in our chair. If you want to scoot back so you have a back to rest your back up against, it's okay, just make sure you're seated nice and tall with a straight back. We're gonna hold our arms just like this and alternate arms going up, doing upward punches for 45 seconds. So we're gonna start now. Good. You can go at your own pace if you need to. About halfway done. Good. If you want a little bit more of a challenge at home and you have some dumbbell weights, this is a good exercise to do with water bottles or some dumbbell weights in each hand. Great job. Okay, our next move we're gonna do is for 1 minute straight. So what we're gonna do is punching forward side to side. Each time we punch, we're gonna kick out the opposite leg, just like this, and we're gonna go for 1 minute, okay? Let's go. Our back's nice and straight. Breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Really reach your arms out there as you punch forward. Each time you kick your leg out, try to squeeze that quad muscle to make it nice and strong. Halfway there, guys. Great job. Almost done. Okay, great job. You can take a few seconds to rest if you want to. Our next move we're gonna do is just for the upper body. We're gonna do for 1 minute. We're gonna do a chest fly motion, opening up our arms with a 90-degree angle. As they're open, we're gonna go upwards, come back down, and close. We're gonna do this motion just like this for 1 minute. Good. Open the chest nice and proud, squeezing your shoulder blades together as you open and reach up tall. Good. Back is still nice and straight. Halfway done. Great job, guys. Hang in there, we're almost done. Okay, now you can shake it off if you need to. Give yourself a break or rest. The next one that we're gonna do is everybody's favorite, stand-up sit-downs. Remember, we're going to be seated at the edge of our chair for this. This is very important for patients that are about to have any type of abdominal surgery, lung, heart, open surgery, any type of abdominal surgery. You will have sutures and incisions all in your abdominal area. So you will not be able to push off or pull up with anything for a couple of weeks at least. So you need to be able to make sure your core is nice and strong, and so are our leg muscles. So we're gonna sit up nice and tall at the edge of our chair, crossing our arms, slightly leaning forward into a standing position, and then sit right back down nice and gently. We're gonna do this 10 times. Good. Remember, go at your own pace. If you need to go slower, you can. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Great job. All right, our last move we're going to be doing for 1 minute is our seated marches. So you might need to scoot up to the edge a little bit of your chair. Basically, we're going to lift up one leg and the opposite arm and place them back down, just as if we're marching in place. We're going to be just doing it seated in a chair. So we're going to go for 1 minute starting now. Sitting up nice and straight. Remember to engage your core. Try not to use or strain your lower back muscles. Breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. I know some of us are a little bit uncoordinated. If you can't do opposite leg and opposite arm, that's okay. Halfway done. If you need to do the same arm and same leg, that's okay. It works just the same way. You can pick up the pace if you want to. Great job. We're almost done. Okay, great job. That is it for today's seated workout. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it and come back soon. Remember to keep breathing and keep moving.